because he's been trapped in our house, but I'll let him out now. For like the weekend and stuff, this is great. Let's see what Charming looks like. Hopefully I like it. Ooh, that stressed me out so much. That was a scary situation. Hair is done. We are refreshed in the front. Little 75 soft sushi mukbang. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's day in the life vlog. I'm currently working from home today because I have a couple of midday appointments, which I'll take you along for one of them. I'm gonna be touching up my hair, but I am just having some breakfast right now. This is a new breakfast sandwich that I've been really loving. I have one of my everything protein bagels with cream cheese, turkey, and then an over easy egg, and it is so good. I'm just having some breakfast, and then I need to get to work for a couple of hours and then go to my first appointment. But then I probably want to come back before Pilates and change. I think I have a couple of packages that are coming in, so I might want to wear one of the pieces layered over my Pilates outfit because my hair appointment is afterwards. So I definitely want to come back for that. And then also I have to take Leo to the park as well. But yeah, just wanted to start off the vlog and say, hey, I'm gonna get to work and check back in with you guys, like I said, after my first appointment. I have been trying to catch this guy since 2 nights ago. He's been hopping around Leo and I for a while, and I finally caught him. Felt so bad because he's been trapped in our house, but I'll let him out now. Stay, good boy. Okay, buddy, there you go. You're free. I felt so bad for that grasshopper the last couple days, and then like last night it hopped underneath Leo when he was sleeping, like underneath Leo's arms, and Leo like freaked out and like sat up, and I thought he crushed it for a second, and I tried to get Leo to move and Leo wouldn't move for like 5 minutes, and then he finally got off the couch, and when I looked, the grasshopper wasn't there, so I was like, okay, thank God he didn't crush it. But I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad, this thing's gonna die in here. So I'm so glad that I caught him. But anyways, I'm back from my appointment. I'm just working on some work that needs to get done. I'm about to go like cross-eyed. I was like laser focused on the document that I was cleaning up, and then I just like felt a tickle on my leg, and then I saw that it was the grasshopper, and I kept trying to catch it, and I was having the hardest time catching it, and I finally remembered that I had that little jar. It took me a little while to remember the jar, but it actually just kind of like sat next to me on the couch for a while, and then as soon as I remembered I had that, I was like, oh, let me go grab that since it's clear. I was trying to like herd it into like one of Leo's enrichment toys, and I think because it was dark and opaque, it didn't want to go in there. So I was like, oh yeah, I have the little jar, let me go grab that, and it hopped into that. So I'm glad that we were able to get him out of there. We've got packages, and oh, I didn't make the bed this morning. I tried to make the bed after I change before I leave, but I got in a couple of packages. Like I mentioned earlier, I was waiting on some stuff from TikTok shop. I might wear one of the pieces over what I'm gonna wear for Pilates slash my hair appointment. So I got a few like long sleeve tops just like for some like fall staples, fall basics. So this first one is so cute. I'm hoping it fits. But it's this black long sleeve top. Oh, she's kind of sheer. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, the front's double lined it looks like. Nope, it's not. Well, that's good to know, but it's backless. So I think I'm gonna throw on my cakes underneath this, but let me slip into this so you guys can see what it looks like. I believe I got a medium, but I'm thinking I should have gone a small. It's a little bit big. Like I prefer a tighter hug for a low back top like this, but here's what it looks like from the front. Just looks like regular black long sleeve, and then bam, there's the back, fully backless. It's really, really cute. I like it a lot, but I'm used to, like I said, a tighter hug on a top like this, but it's not undoable. It's just I would prefer a snugger fit, but still cute. Would still wear it. Then this next one, this is probably gonna be great for the office for fall, but this one's like kind of like a boat neck top, but it's in this beautiful kind of like forest green. Such a pretty color. So let's do this. So here's the green one. Oh my god, I love this. See, this one fits snugger. They're from 2 different brands, so I mean that makes sense, but this is more what I was meaning. Like you see how like it's fitted through here. That's what I thought I was gonna get with that one. They're the same size, they're both medium, so definitely should have sized down in the backless one. But for the non-backless one, this one's a good fit. I could have also done a small if I wanted like not this kind of like relaxed scrunchiness in here, but I don't mind it at all. Like I actually kind of like this. By the way, this is all TikTok shop like I mentioned, but if you go to my TikTok shop, I'll put all of this stuff in my showcase if you guys want the actual ones, or if I can find any of these items on Amazon, because I feel like 80% of the time I can find it or something similar on Amazon. I'll link that as well. But this next top, look how cute this is. Look at this texture. It's a waffle texture in this beige, and it's got like scrunching on the sides. I feel like I'm gonna wear this one a lot. I just feel it in my bones because I love a waffle texture. Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah, the texture just gives it a little something extra, and I love the way it fits through here. Unfortunately, it's a little too cropped to wear to the office unless I'm wearing something high-waisted, but for like a basics top for like the weekend and stuff, this is great. And then lastly, this is what I wanted to wear to Pilates. I got this cropped zip-up hoodie. Oh, I thought it was gonna be fleece inside. It's terry. I mean, it's fine for right now while we're in like the warmer part of fall, but once it gets cold, I don't think I can wear this as much. But this one I did get to be like oversized and stuff, and it's in this like light heather gray. I just thought it would be a good like workout outfit cover up, or just, you know, if I just want like a casual slouchy look. Oh yeah, this is cute. I was like torn between getting the large and the medium because I did want it to be like very oversized, like this bagginess is what I was looking for, but I feel like I almost would have wanted it just a touch shorter, but I think it's fine. I love the fact that there's pockets. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna wear this on top of my Pilates outfit. Actually, let me change. I'm going with the blue AOX jocks set today, and then I'll throw this new little cropped number over top. Oh yeah, this is so cozy. Again, this sweater's like the perfect layer for right now, since it's the part of fall right now that isn't like super cold, but once it starts getting colder, depending on what I have layered underneath this, this isn't gonna be enough. But yeah, it's fine for right now. Also too, yes, I did go to my first appointment with my hair still up in my sleeping bun. I didn't realize it until I got to the receptionist desk, and I was like checking in, and I was like, oh my god. I never took my hair down. So that was slightly embarrassing. Like, I didn't even have the wherewithal this morning because I was actually up so early, but I didn't even have the wherewithal to like put my hair in a damn ponytail. But okay, let me make my bed. I swear I have been making it every single day, but I saw like a TikTok of like a doctor talking about how like you shouldn't make your bed right away. You want to like let it air out for like 30 minutes or so, just because if you like make it right away, you like trap everything in from when you were sleeping and moving around in there, maybe sweating and stuff. So yeah, he said to like at least let it air out for like 30 minutes before you make it. So I did that with the full intention of coming upstairs after I had breakfast, but then like I had to run out, and then once I came back I needed to work on what I've been working on. That's literally gonna take me all day. I'm gonna bring my laptop to the hair salon and work. But yeah, I just haven't gotten a chance to come back up here. So let's go ahead and make it. All right, bed is made and it looks so nice. And I realized I should have opened up this package before I started making the bed so that it could sit and develop while I was making it. But I do want to add just like a touch of makeup since I'm going straight to my hair appointment. So we'll let this sit till I'm doing that. But I got a refill on my favorite color from the Wonderskin Wonder Blading Lip Mask. This is the color, lovely. It's like a very neutral chestnut. I love it. This one is running low because I use it almost every single day. It's like the perfect neutral nude color. It just like enhances my lips just a little bit. I do like whimsical a lot, but I feel like whimsical on me pulls a little bit too pink for what I like for like an everyday kind of a look. But lovely, like I said, is just much more neutral, so it just doesn't stand out as much as whimsical. And then I got two additional colors. These ones are new. The first one is Playful. This one is a red. It looks really bright here, but I think when I looked online, because I was trying to decide between this one, Haley, and then I think Divine, and I just decided to go with Playful because Divine was a little bit too deep. It's like a burgundy, and then Haley just wasn't vibrant enough for what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, this is like not coming off. So I went with Playful. The shrink wrap on this is insane. I'll just swatch this one on my hand without hopefully getting it on here because I'm not trying to wear red today. This one goes on more purple. You guys have seen me do Lovely a few times, and that one goes on blue. And then this is the one I think I'm gonna wear today. This one is Charming, and it's like a cool rose color. So I think that this one will pull neutral as well, but just a little bit more mauve-y than Lovely pulls. I think this one's gonna go on purple. These are so fun because of like this color that they look like. when they're just staining your lips. And it's funny, whenever I'm like wearing this in a TikTok or like in a get ready with me, I usually get someone being like, oh my god, I love your purple lip color, and I'm like, oh, that's just the top coat. I'm not wearing it out. Don't get me wrong, I used to wear colors like this out all the time, like in that 2016 era where you would go out like with a full beat. I kind of miss that makeup era because I was never so creative with my makeup then. During that time, I feel like the clean girl aesthetic kind of hit at the perfect season of my life where I just wanted simple, easy, quick makeup, and now like I can't sit there for a full beat, at least not as often as I used to. I'll do it for like a wedding. I did it for this past weekend when I went out with Michelle and Stacy. But even if I'm just like going out to like dinner with a girlfriend and I'm not like shooting photos or anything, I'll just do very quick, easy, simple makeup. Maybe I'll add a cat wing and then a bolder lip, but that's about it. I just wanted, like I said, to just enhance the face just a little bit. I'm going like straight to Pilates after going to the PARK, so I'm not trying to get like fancy or anything. I just want to like clean up my features, especially my brows. They are going crazy lately. I think I'm about a week out from needing to redo the lamination, but they're actually held out pretty well this time around, probably because I had a fresh kit. I wasn't using any stale or old products. Just a little bit of my YSL Touche Éclat to brighten. I'm not doing as much as I normally do, just a tiny bit. And I'm just gonna do my eyes. Let that sit for a second. I just don't want to be like sitting in the mirror in front of the chair for my hair appointment and like I'm staring back at myself looking like a zombie, you know? So I'm like, just a little bit, just to enhance and wake me up. Should I do blush? I'm thinking yes. And do the nude sticks. It's the SPF cream blush or liquid blush. I don't know what it's, I think it's liquid. Just gonna press it in. This one just blends out really nicely, even on bare skins. And also get a little extra SPF in here. And just some mascara to open up my eyes. I'm gonna do the L'Oreal Telescopic. I've stopped using the Kat Von D one. I do like it. My lashes won't hold the curl with it. The only thing my lashes will hold the curl with is a waterproof mascara, which my go-to is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I really want to try the Refi mascara because I like the wand on it. It's like a curved wand, so it really lifts your lashes, but they don't have a waterproof formula, and I did see a couple people complain that their curl doesn't hold with it. So I'm like, if their curl doesn't hold with it, mine for sure will not. I need to look up if there's any mascaras that have a similar wand to the Refi one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this mascara so much. Despite the controversy when it first came out, if you guys remember that whole scandal with Michaela on TikTok, despite her fudging the results from this mascara, I will vouch and say it is actually a really, really good mascara. There was absolutely no need to like falsify results. It performs really, really well. Yeah, like look at that. My lashes look great. I think that that's good. Let's look at these lip stains really quick. So here is Playful. Ooh, that is gonna be a good red for fall. That's gonna be a nice red stain. Next time I'm like going out, I think it's coming off lighter on camera just because of my light, but next time I'm going out for the night, I'm definitely gonna wear that. But okay, let's see what Charming looks like. Hopefully I like it. Ooh, I do like that. It's almost like a deeper shade of Lovely. It does have a little bit more pink in it than Lovely does, but not as much as Whimsical. So it's not as bright as Whimsical. I really like this. This is probably gonna be like my go-to everyday stain for when I go to the office and stuff for the fall and winter time. I really like this a lot. Super happy with that. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna get going, take Leo to the park, and then we will head to Pilates and my hair appointment. You guys, the chaos that has ensued since the last clip has taken years off of my life. Sweater's off because I'm so hot, and Leo is in jail. Bye, bud. He's not necessarily in trouble. He actually did pretty good, but I just don't want to risk anything. Alright, but we are finally on our way to Pilates, and I'll tell you guys what happened. I'd always known German Shepherds are kind of known as escape artists, but we've actually had pretty good luck with Leo until like the last couple months. If you guys remember a few vlogs ago, he jumped through a weak spot in our window screen and got out. Luckily our neighbor caught him, and I had been home at the time, so I like had run right out. Our neighbor was like, I got him, and then we got him back inside. So I've always been nervous about our front door. It'll seem like you've closed it, but sometimes it doesn't fully latch all the way. And there's been a couple times where we realized like we thought we had closed it and it's loose or it like starts creaking open a little bit. And that's like even with us locking the knob. But even though the knob is locked because the door didn't latch, it's not like fully closed. So anyways, I got back from my appointment earlier and I came in, I closed the door and I locked our bottom lock. And then I was working for maybe 2 or 3 hours. The door wasn't opening or anything, so I didn't realize it. And when I was filming that last clip, doing my makeup and my lips upstairs or something, I guess towards the end of it, there might have been a breeze or something and the door opened and Leo got out. I think he had just gotten out when I finished filming that clip and walked downstairs and saw it, because like immediately after I finished that clip, I went down the stairs and I could see our front door was open and I like yelled for him. And props to Leo on this. We do definitely need to work on his door etiquette. It's a lot better. He doesn't like rush out if we're leaving anymore or anything like that, but clearly he thought that he could just walk out the front door today. But when I called his name, he recalled immediately. Like he came back in maybe 3 seconds after I called his name. He was so quick. But because I like had been running out the door, he came in as I ran out the door and my adrenaline was just like going so much that the second he got inside the door, I like shut it because I was like, okay, I'm trapping you in. And the bottom lock was locked and I was outside. No shoes. So I was like, fuck, how am I gonna get back inside? Leo's like in the window, like looking at me. He's like, hey mom, why didn't you come inside with me? So I had to like go to our neighbor's house. Luckily, the neighbor whose backyard is backed up against us, she works from home too. So I went over there and I was like, hey, can I hop your fence? So I borrowed her ladder and like a pair of shoes to hop the fence into our backyard. I hadn't locked our back screen door because Leo was going in and out all morning, so I knew that it was open, luckily. So I was able to hop the fence and get back inside. But I am like tore up. I don't think you can see it very well, but like this arm is torn up a little bit and then the back of my right leg is torn up from hopping the fence. But it's all good. I got back inside. Leo is safe at home. He's especially safe at home because he's kenneled now. I just don't trust the front door now. Like I can't, of course it opened when I was upstairs and he was downstairs by himself. Like I was downstairs with him for hours and it never once opened. And then all of a sudden I go upstairs and he was actually upstairs with me most of the time. It was just like in the last few minutes of the clip that he went downstairs. I wonder if it opened in like the last minute or two of that clip and that's why he went downstairs. That stressed me out so much. That was a scary situation, but I'm so proud of the fact that we've been working on recall and he recalled right away back inside the house, because I was scared that he'd just taken off because he's got so much energy. He's so curious about everything. I mean, I fully would have expected him to just like go wandering off or to like see a cat or a squirrel or something like that and just go like run off chasing after it. But luckily he didn't. He listened, he came in immediately. So very, very proud of him for that. But yeah, that was just scary. I swear to God, he's a little escape artist. Not that he did anything crafty to get out this time, but still, that just terrified me. But I'm also super impressed with him that he recalled right away. Okay, you can be released from jail. Down. Stay. Down. Stay. Yes! Good boy, good boy. So hair is done. We are refreshed in the front. She also added in some lowlights because some of my lowlights had faded since my hair was so bleached. So just kind of added those back in, but it looks so good. Also, I had a couple glasses of wine there. I'm so close, but yeah, I was like just chatting her ear off because I was definitely downing that wine. She had Sauvignon Blanc, which is like one of my favorites. Hi, baby. Hi. But I got in a package that I forgot I was gonna be getting. This is from Peach and Lily. They sent me some PR. Ooh, they sent me lip glosses. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God. So these are their collagen peptide lip balms. They sent me the clear and the sheer peach. So these have collagen, 9 peptides, and 5 ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and peach extract. And it's an innovative cushion complex formula that quenches and restores lips with skincare grade ingredients for a hydrated pillow soft pout. So I think I want to try the peach one. Also too, this lip color Obsessed. I really, really love this. Like when I was in the chair, I like kept looking at it. I was like, it's so nice that my lips don't look pale. But I have the peach one here. I just want to try this out. Hi, babe. That's really hydrating, and it smells like peach. You guys remember, so for those of you who are into Hello Kitty and Sanrio, the peach gum, that's what this like smells slash tastes like. It's so good. Definitely a big fan. Will for sure be throwing these into my bags to use regularly because I absolutely love the formula. Is like not too sticky, not too thick or anything like that, but it's still like really hydrating and moisturizing. So thank you so much to Peach and Lily for these. But okay, I gotta get back to doing a little bit more work. Then I'm gonna take Leo for an afternoon PARK, and we're gonna keep reinforcing that recall because I'm so happy with him that he did so good recalling earlier, even though I locked myself out of their place. But yeah, I'm gonna work a little bit more training and recall with him. I feel encouraged to do it since he's clearly catching on to it, and I feel like I just want to treat myself to dinner tonight. Like, I know I just spent some money on my hair, but I don't feel like cooking. And I feel like it's been a while since I treated myself to dinner, so I'm gonna think on it a little bit and figure out what I'm in the mood for. We're on our way to the park to do some training, and decisions were made. I got myself Sugarfish. I'm so excited. I finally was able to do takeout, and I specifically wanted to do takeout from Sugarfish because they have a Trust Me that has no hand rolls, which I know like a lot of people really love the hand rolls from Sugarfish, but I am not a seaweed person. Funnily enough though, the hand rolls from Sugarfish are one of the only things that I'll tolerate seaweed in, but for takeout only, they have an option that doesn't include hand rolls because for the hand rolls, they really encourage you to eat them right away so that the seaweed stays crispy. So if you're doing takeout, they give you the option to not do the hand rolls and get extra pieces of nigiri instead, since you wouldn't be able to eat the hand roll right away. But anyways, that's a long-winded way of saying that's what I'm getting, and I'm very, very excited for it. So I'm taking Leo to the park that's on the way to Corona Del Mar because that's where Sugarfish is. It's the park where I literally steal as many dog poop bags as possible because it's in like that rich area. So it's like the really nice blue poop bags that have the handle and then like are scented like powder. So I like literally grab as many poop bags as I can at that location. But we're headed there to do a little bit of training, let them walk around, let them go potty and all of that stuff. And then it should be just like 5-ish minutes to Sugarfish from there. So I'm very, very excited about dinner. Another funny thing about me getting Sugarfish tonight, I texted Michelle and I was like, oh my God, I treated myself to Sugarfish tonight. And she was like, I literally just ordered myself sushi as well. And I was like, oh shit, 20 again. And then I was like, oh, and I think I have cookie dough tonight. I'm gonna make cookies. And she was like, oh, I just realized I have cookie dough too. We'll just keep the 20 going and I'll make cookies as well. So if you've ever wondered if Michelle and I are essentially the same person, but just one's shorter and one's taller, the answer is obviously yes. We are always twinning in more ways than you guys even know. So I just thought that that was hilarious that we literally have the exact same evening planned. But anyways, we're pulling up here to the park. Leo's gonna work on that recall that he's so good at, and then we will go get some bomb sushi. So I rarely do this, but I'm eating right away. I will shower later. I just like, sir, I do not want to wait. I have wanted Sugarfish takeout for so long. I'm too excited about this. If you're a content creator, just FYI, on YouTube, you can select a white screen as a video so that your TV basically ends up acting like a light. It's pretty cool. There we go. Sugarfish takeout. So excited for my first takeout box. Oh, wow. She's beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my God. This looks absolutely amazing. So we've got the ponzu sauce for the tuna and salmon, and then the chives for that. We got soy sauce for dipping, edamame, and then all the fixings. And then, oh my God, look at all of this. Does this have... Oh my god, it tells you on here exactly what is in here. So we have the sea beam, the salmon, the shrimp. What else is in here? Oh my god, it tells you how to eat them too. That's so cool. I can't fully identify what they are, but I love me some raw fish. So no matter what it is, I'm totally into it. But wow, beautiful, stunning. Most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I could cry. I'm so happy right now. Let's do the ponzu first. Oh yeah. I also love how it's like all divided up. It's beautiful. Then I have the chives. Then let me get some soy sauce ready. I'm sure like my soy sauce that I have, like the good one, would also suffice, but because it's in this container, I don't typically keep those types of soy sauces. So I was like, I'm just gonna use it. And I love the box, the presentation. Oh my god, all of it. First bite. It's so good. Like, it's so good. Let's do a nigiri. God. The thing is, like, the rice is so delicate, but that's like what makes it so good. But if you're a dipper like me, makes this a very hard situation. Oh, it's falling apart. They pack the rice so lightly. Bury me. I'm done. I've lived my life. This was a good life. I'm happy with this being the final moment right here. Amazing. But before I officially logged off, I did want to do a little update on 75 Soft. I think I'm at about 5 weeks. I did take a break for just like a 4-day period. I just had some things going on. So I like kind of put a little bit of a pause on it. But I've been back on ever since, sticking with the program, all of that stuff. This is definitely part of it. Such a high protein little meal over here. Well, not little meal. That's a decent sized meal. Yum. So I've been sticking to it for the most part, and I actually really am loving it. I just feel like so much more organized and motivated for stuff. I think so far I would say like it's definitely a great like challenge thing to do if you're like wanting to kind of like kickstart healthier habits and you're not like really sure where to start. Sorry, that was a big piece. Hold on. Oh, 75 Soft Sushi Mukbang. But anyways, yeah, if you're like a beginner to like wellness routines or you just haven't been on one in a while, it really is such a good program. The guidelines are definitely reasonable. They're doable. One of like the things with doing like some of the harder fitness programs is that a lot of people tend to not finish them just because they are so restrictive and they don't really lend themselves towards like actually changing your lifestyle, but rather like kind of making you do a crash course of like sticking to this really regimented program for a few weeks or whatever, and then once you're done, a lot of people undo a lot of their habits just because they're not on that routine anymore. Versus with 75 Soft, it feels like very doable and something that you can like implement in your life daily, whether you actually stick to all the guidelines or just like maybe pull it back. Maybe you do like the 45-minute workout 5 days a week instead of 6 or something. But I just feel like it's really good for building that state of mind. And then as far as physical changes go, I mean, I'll put a before and after. I don't really know how much it's doing, but this is also off the top of my head. I could look at progress photos and be like, wow, I actually do see a difference, or I could look at progress photos and be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Not like a ton in physical, but I just feel better, which is really what I was after when doing 75 Soft. I didn't necessarily like have a number on the scale I was aiming for or anything like that. I just was doing it to feel better about myself and to like establish better habits because I just felt like kind of crummy all the time and everything. So I will say, as far as my main goal of 75 Soft about like just getting on a routine where I feel better, I definitely feel better. I've noticed I'm a lot more motivated. I have this like craving to be more active in general. And then I also really love the habit of the book because reading has just gone away from me for so long, but 75 Soft has like introduced me to audiobooks, and I've been loving that. I start most mornings when I'm doing like my skincare routine and stuff with an audiobook, and I've just been absolutely loving it. It's like such a great way to set up the day and put myself in like a good mindset for the day. So yeah, all in all, overall, really love it. Would absolutely still say I recommend it. And it's something that I think I might just slightly modify, but still keep going to a certain extent, even after the 75 days. So that is my little month-ish checkpoint update. I'm gonna finish eating my absolutely stunningly beautiful Sugarfish sushi box. I'm so glad I got it. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I'm actually gonna edit it tonight and put it up tomorrow. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next vlog.